Hello, and this is the review of Burlington Campground in Humboldt, Redwoods State Park, California. This is part of that first loop as you're coming into the campground. It then splits off to the right there to go deeper out into the loop. And if you continue down straight, you can exit back to the park. There is a comfort station down there with 3 private restrooms, both male, female, and 3 showers. There's also a dishwashing sink. I'm going to review specifically site number 13. We've stayed here for 2 nights, going on our 3rd night this evening. This is definitely one of the larger sites here in the campground. We've spread out pretty decently here. We have 2 vehicles. Over there I have a tree tent suspended between 3 redwood trees. You can see the the white and orange tent back there is our neighbor's. There's a bear box, definitely enough parking spaces for 2 vehicles, a fire pit and chairs around, a central area where we could have put our tents, but it's hard to really see in this image, but it is quite slanted. There are several areas in this site to set up tents, however. We have one tent set up there, and then one tent set up there. And then beyond the bear box and stump next to our neighbor's kite site, there is actually another, probably the flattest area to set up a tent. Raised fire pits. They sell firewood here on site. It was $8 for a small bundle. A little expensive, but at least it's convenient. Dogs are allowed in the campground. They have to be on leashes on any of the trails. And then each tent comes with a picnic table. One of the main things that you have to worry about with this site is poison oak. Not just in this site, but really everywhere in the park, there is a ton of poison oak. On the back side here, this fence separates us from the rangers' housing, I guess I should say. Haven't really heard any noises over in that general direction. One of the biggest surprises I've had is how quiet this campground really is. Besides the barking dogs, it is definitely a family-friendly campground, and people have been very considerate. There are spigots of water abound. You can see that this one's right here to our right, and there's another one just on the other side of our campsite. They really are about one every 2 or 3 sites. So water everywhere, and then the trash cans and recycling is down there by the comfort station. And that's it for Burlington Campground.